Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you every details on how I made this bone straight with just attachments. Stay tuned, I will be right back. Alright, the product I'm going to be using is Lush product, and it's color 4 as you can see, and we are cutting it into 2 as you can see my girl doing, and she's going to pick it. In this case you have to make sure you pick it thoroughly, to avoid any sharp edge. Sorry, I did most of the fixing off camera, because this video is quite a long one, but I believe you can still understand what I'm doing. Right now what I'm doing is to crochet the attachment on the net, okay, and I am doing so by picking a very small quantity of it to crochet on the net. You need to do so because it's very necessary, okay, so that at the end of the fixing the wig will be very flat, understand, just like a normal sewing, okay. Another way to do this is also by tying your rope on something, okay, then you crochet your attachment on the rope very tightly and sew it on the net just like normal sewing, okay. Now that I'm done crocheting, the next thing I'm going to do is to cut out the inside black net. If you look at this wig properly, you will see some shining attachment on it. I just added them to make. I started my ventilating, the closure just like before. I have already ventilated some of it off camera. We are not going to be talking about how to ventilate or how to do closure because I have already done the video on how to do closure. So if you want to learn how to do closure, you can find the link under this video. You will definitely learn how to do closure when you watch it. Lest I forget, the attachment I'm using for the closure, I cut it cutting 4, pick it properly, then I'm holding it one side long and one side short, okay. Due to some other activities I had, this hair took me extra days to finish, but it's something you can finish under one day if you have time for it, okay. I am done with the closure and the wig is about to stand out for what it's meant for. I am combing it right now. You need to comb it to detangle it before any other step you want to take. So now that I'm done with the wigging, the next thing I'm going to do is to put it in the hot water. So let's go for it. I have already boiled my hot water, so I'm pouring it in my bucket. Please, you need to take caution on this part, okay? Whenever you want to soak your wig in the hot water, don't just dip everything immediately. You need to start from the tips to the ending, just like what I'm doing right now. Very, very important to avoid it tangling, okay? So there's something I did here. I have not done it before, but I just decided to do it just to see the outcome of it. After dipping it in the hot water, I added some conditioner inside that water again and dip it back. So let's wait and see the outcome of it. Now that the hot water stuff is over, the next thing is to comb it, to detangle it very well before the water will dry from it, because the moment the water dry from the body, it's going to give extra work to comb. After combing it thoroughly, to smoothen it all over, I'm going to keep it to dry. Ordinary sun will dry it, you don't need hot dryer for it. Now the wig is completely dried. Look at how beautiful it's looking already. Without even doing any other extra work on it, it's looking beautiful already. But we still have some work to do. We are going to smoothen it with hand dryer before the next step. I'm almost done with the hand dryer. The next thing I'm going to use is stretcher. Because this thing is attachment, it's synthetic, so I'm going to use the low side of the stretcher. The lowest heat, not the high heat, the lowest side of it, okay, so that it won't burn it. As you can see me reducing it to the lowest part, okay. Now I am stretching it to make it more smoother. Please, if your stretcher is the type that gets hot easily, always make sure to unplug it the moment you notice that the stretcher has become excess hot, because mine can get hot excess even with the lowest side. So that's why I always unplug it the moment I notice it has become too hot, because what I'm dealing with right now is synthetic and it can easily burn at any time if being neglected. Before I forget, it's time to come across my channel. You are highly welcome. Please do wait to subscribe to my channel and also send me your comments. Let me know how you feel concerning this. And to my returner subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm done with the stretching. You can see how beautiful the wig is looking. Wow. You can hardly detect the difference between the hair blend and this. You won't know. How will you know? You can never know if someone didn't tell you. It's looking gorgeous. Very beautiful. But I'm going to tell you guys what I detected from the the conditioner I applied without raising it out. It added a little shining on the hair. It made it to look as if I added oil on the hair. It didn't make. So I have another work to do. I am going to rewash this wig and I will update you guys when I will do that, so that the difference from the conditioner one and the non-conditioner one. My neighbor did not even allow me to bring it out. She decided to rock the thing. Alright guys, we have come to the end of this video. If you find this video interesting, please don't forget to give me a big thumb and also share your thoughts towards it. See you next time guys. Bye bye.